FreeMMOStation.com.
Hey guys, Reese here, coming at you with an all-new free look at a game called Naruto Saga. It is a browser-based game. It just came out on closed beta yesterday, which was the 23rd, so it's not actually exclusive. So far, the past 2 days, I've been getting on it and just seeing if it's still technically closed, and I can get on it with no problem without even registering. So I don't think there's really a closed essence to it. So if you guys want to play, I mean, hopefully it'll still be open for you guys. But if not, I guess when it comes to open beta, you'll be able to play it. So I played a little bit of the game just to get a little basics of it. And it's it's definitely an interesting game. The translations are funny, but it's a closed beta, so I guess there's always going to be little flaws. But every game has that, I suppose. So later on in the dialogue, you'll see some of the English translations, and they're pretty hysterical. This little guy over here is your best friend. It does everything for you. There's only, for the character creation, there's only a male and a female. I don't even choose a name. I don't know where that name came from. I don't even know if I had the option to. If I didn't really pay attention. But anyways, I'm just going to go through the game a little bit and show you guys some stuff. And as we go, I'll give you a little bit more information. So this tells me I have better equipment, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to do that. Oh, look at that. Such an in-depth little thing going on. So I'm going to do that. It's going to open the interface for me, so I can pretty much, it does it for me really, and then it tells me what to hit. So it's got a pretty good tutorial for what it's worth, as in its detail, and then it tells you exactly what to do rather than kind of letting you guess almost. So I'm going to see if I can do this real quick. Okay, so I did that. Does that? Okay, apparently that's not. Is that? Okay, does that? Okay, there we go. So we got that done, so I'm going to go ahead and complete that. And so everything is, I think you walk to people, or you can accept it just from here. I'm not sure if it matters quite well. I'm a level 11. I actually have not been paying attention, but I'm apparently level 11, so I guess the leveling is pretty fast in this game, or I just haven't paid attention and it started off at a high level. But anyways, fair warning, do not turn on the sound unless your volume is low, because it will blow out your eardrums. I had it on my first video I was making with you guys, and as soon as I got into the combat, it was ear-shattering. I had to throw off my headphones because I almost died. But anyways, that's that. So I'm going to open up my ninja pack, apparently. So I got something I'm not going to really pay attention to. Unlock friend. Okay, so look at that. It tells me at a level 11 I will be able to unlock a friend. I don't know what, when, or how, but so I do believe this game is an instance-based game. I don't think there's any open world essence, and if there is, I haven't gotten to it yet. So this is what it looks like. So we're gonna do this one. This is the instance information, whatnot. So top of Hokage Stone. I'm sorry if I kill some of these terms. You get 50 spirit twice a day at certain times of the day. So when you log on for the first time, it'll tell you what times if you actually want to, write them down for remembering them. I'm sure it's just morning and evening. But so that's a cost, and that's the condition: defeat all enemies, which is all I've seen so far. So we're gonna challenge Sasuke over here. He's level 8, and I'm level 11. So, and it tells you a bunch of random stats about him, which is pretty cool. It's always good to know what you're going up against. You do get teams later on, so, when one guy dies, your other guy will shoot out. And I don't know the in-depthness of that or how it works out, to be honest. But I did get to choose who was on my team because of part of the tutorial, so... well, that's that. Okay, so I'm not going to read any of the things, but if you guys want to pause there and read some of it, it's actually kind of funny. So there will be no volume because I'm pretty sure it's just too severe for anyone's ears. But that's okay, because you guys just get to listen to my beautiful voice. So this is your chakra, so that's obviously what you need to use your skills. And it's got a little action sequence, so you're not just sitting here mashing 1, 2, 3. So you got to click a few buttons. So he died. I've been dying a lot. That's like, I'm pretty sure one of the main things you're going to do in this game. But of course I got another player, so that's good. So I should be able to kill him, hopefully, unless I'm just that bad, which I did. The animations in this game are actually pretty good for, a browser-based game. So I was actually kind of impressed. I was honestly walking in here with a little bit lower expectations, but for what it's worth, it's not bad. The movement is obviously browsery. don't expect too much from that. After you beat your instance, you get to open a box. Apparently I suck and only got 3 stars, but that's okay, because probably did suck. I did have a guy die, so. Sure, enable friend system to protect your friends. Okay, so I don't really care unless I have to do that. So I get a new item, I'm going to put that on. It doesn't look like it changes your character in any way, so there's that. And this is my other character, so obviously you get to get him items and stuff, which is pretty cool, so kind of reminds me of Atlantic Online in a sense that, you get to gear up your other team members, but obviously you're not all at the same time, so this thing pretty much does everything for you so far, which I really like, because I'm pretty lazy, and I'm pretty sure I'd be lost beyond all belief if I didn't have that. So, so far it's just the same thing, go into different instances, kill different people, and you get a reward. The game actually takes a little while to load up some of the areas. I don't really understand. When I first got on the game, I thought it had the worst graphics I've ever seen, because everything was so blocky and blurry, but it ended up loading eventually. And when characters don't load, it says endure on them, which is different, but so you guys know. So you don't freak out when you first get on, and if it's all like weird, you know why. Okay, so dialogue, and we're gonna fight. So, and there's chakra. I don't know why I never start with chakra. I guess it's just a build-up thing. And apparently they just do a lot of damage. So there's another sequence, which is always nice. The first few battles they actually give you more than these 2 skills. I guess that was just a tutorial type deal. So get wrecked, and then I'll probably die because. Oh, I didn't die. Look at that. So when you're not using a skill, you just do basic attacks, obviously, until you build up your chakra, and then you can do your skills. So I actually won with my first character, which I'm pretty sure is the first time I've ever done that. So kudos to me. Look at that. I did it, and I still only got 4 stars. So I don't know what, maybe you have to one-shot them to, be worthy of the 5 stars. So it tells me what I unlock next. So, we can go through some of the menus to see what it is. So that is, I don't even know how many zeros that is. There's a lot of zeros. Yeah, it's 2 billion? 2 billion silver to do transform pack, which it tells you. And so these are all just different perks. Okay, so ingot, I guess, is the currency, and cash is obviously cash. So obviously I'm pretty broke in both terms. And so that's just the shop in general. So actually that might be. So you can sell stuff here, I think. I don't know why it says buy back if you can't sell in here, but we'll go with it. I'm probably missing something. So this is roll. So this tells you 2 characters and attributes and whatnot. It tells you about certain stats for that person and their skills, which is pretty fancy. It's got a little in-depthness to it. Tells you a little bit about every character. That's good. VIP Golden Bloom. VIP is good something you can get it. So yeah, sure, why not? Let's use that. Ooh. Okay, so sorry, I was reading that. That's why I was quiet. So, oh, and I went to a different one. I hope that didn't mess up the video. If it did, I'm sure I can fix it. So, yeah, that's pretty useless. Mention that though. Enhance. Okay, so that was enhancing one. Formation. So this is what I was talking about. You can choose your teams. That's me, obviously, and then that's my other team member. And so I guess you can train them for certain amounts of money. Enhance. Okay, so that's just enhancing your weapons. Train. System unavailable at current level. Okay, so obviously I get to do that later. So I can recruit a partner. Oh, look at that. These are a bunch of random people I can recruit. So I can't recruit you yet. I'm not sure why. Enable to advance view promotion. So I guess these are things I need in order to do it, which is kind of cool. It gives you a little, So obviously I'm just too low level to do any of that stuff. But later on, I'm sure you get to earn a bunch of different items, different grinding items that you need to unlock, stuff like that. So that gives you a little incentive to work towards. Besides, running to the guy and just going straight into an instance. So I'll talk to him, and then they'll send me away to an instance, which is always fun. Enable farm system to earn silver. Ah, so there's a farm. That is just impressive, to be honest. So let's go here. Alright. And we go straight into a fight. Yeah, fight you. So the combat system, it can actually probably get a little repetitive after a while. I don't even remember using Storm Fist, to be honest. I didn't hit that button, but we'll go with it. Hopefully when you get new skills, it gets a little bit more exciting. Kind of like want your character to die almost, just so you can actually have different skills showing up rather than just doing the same two skills over and over again. So we get a D to do that. And then bam, he's dead. And that was, it's pretty simple. I'm gonna go get that. I actually got 4 stars and my dude died, so I don't know what. Maybe it's how fast you kill him rather than, how many people die. So I got a novice necklace, so sure. You can put it on him. I don't want to sell it. Okay, so I think we're good now. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's level 20 in Japan. I thought I used this, but maybe I did. You know what? Alright, we're just gonna ignore it for now. So it tells you what you get every time you level up or whenever you get to certain levels, so that's pretty nice. So you know what you're going up for and what you're trying to achieve. So it's always good to have goals in games. Gives you a little bit more of a motive to thrive in the game. So the animations are actually just really, I'm actually kind of impressed. I actually didn't watch too much Naruto. That was way back in my day, but I don't remember too much about it. So I don't know how accurate these skills are and whatnot, but hopefully if you're making a Naruto game, it's pretty spot on with the skill system and whatnot. Otherwise, it's going to be kind of upsetting. And of course, these characters are pretty spot on for the most part. I don't know if their skills are, completely in tune with the actual character, but we're going to say they are because I'm not sure. Hopefully they are. Let's go with they hopefully are. So I'm in normal mode right now. I just saw that. I actually realized that. So I guess you can do different difficulties. I guess I get better rewards, which is always nice. And I assume you get more money every time you do get a better score. Oh, look at that. It tells you right there. The battle rounds and HP loss are hard. Sorry. Okay, so the less you die and the faster you go is the key there. So the story system is a little bland, or I don't know if I would say story system, but the instance system, you're kind of just literally going on a rant on to instances. They really feel like they have no meaning, to be honest. It's almost just like repetition. You're finding the same kind of people, or mostly the same people, doing the same thing over and over again. And it's not like that's a bad thing. It's pretty simplistic. It's easy to keep your attention because of the flashy animations, and of course it's Naruto, so any childhood that you had with this game obviously is going to be reignited, bring you back good times. I'm sure you guys are already feeling the heartwarming moments that you had when watching the show when you were a kid. But I don't know. It is a browser game, so you can't, expect high definition, intense gameplay graphics like any other game that you would download. But for a browser game, it's actually not bad. If you're a Naruto fan, I would recommend it. It is pretty low maintenance, so hopefully you can spread it to your friends, tell them about it. Hopefully it'll keep you busy to the next actual Naruto game that'll blow your mind, hopefully. So, I mean, I'm going to say that's really about it. So far, I haven't really seen anything. You unlock a few things now and then with different levels. There's literally just auto walk. I guess I can walk around to show you guys a little bit more of the town. Hopefully there is a little bit more to the town. So as you can see, though, there is other people. They look different. I cannot go up there. I can get a reward, sure. Fantastic. So there's different looking people. So I guess either you unlock different characters as you go. So he's the same. So, or different outfits that you actually get to use on your character to look different. Because there's hooded people. There's a girl character. Well, that's actually the only girl character I've seen. No, there's one up there. And then there's the dudes with the big sword. And I can't say I know for sure. That's one of the guys you can unlock. So maybe you get to just be the people you unlock. You can make that your avatar, I would say. Because that guy, we looked at him earlier. And so I assume you can be the characters you have in your party, which is pretty cool. I guess so it's not too bland. Although I do see a lot of these big sword dudes, which doesn't really give me a feeling of variety in the end. But as I said, it's a closed beta game, so obviously there's probably going to be much more to be added on and much more to be changed, which is always a good thing. Um, for a Naruto game, I mean, why not? Why not play it? I mean, it's obviously not a game you'd probably put a lot of dedication in, but as a browser game, I would probably play it every once in a while just to kind of enjoy the animations and enjoy the childhood memories. But if you like this video, guys, make sure you like the video and subscribe to us. And as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later on in the world. Hopefully, I might see you guys on here. My name is Hill Corgi, apparently. I don't remember making that name, but anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and hope you enjoyed. Also, guys, I didn't mention this, so I'm gonna mention it now. I do believe there is PvP elements to this game, as you see on the screen. Different rewards. I don't know if you can add people to your groups or not, to be honest. I haven't seen any type of joining type deal. Send you private message. So I really don't want to ever do this. Never. Not much of a farm guy. Go play Farm Bell if I was. So yeah, guys, I'm sorry, I really can't tell you what's the login it might only be single player until you get to do the online. Maybe you can challenge people at the arena. I'm pretty sure that is the only way you'll be able to fight is if you fight each other with your teams, which I guess isn't bad. So it's going to be item based and team based in a sense that, you know, better team obviously is going to be the winning people. But yeah, guys, that's it. So yeah, again, thanks for watching.